Alright, so this is the start of my MG Masterized Kamen Rider Ichigo review. So this is the introduction, I guess. So here we go, we have the front of the box right here, and like most MG Figurise boxes, it's usually a vertical. You can see go down like, let me get this shit loose. There we go. See, you got the full pose of Kamen Rider Ichigo, his face, and then his belt right here. Tighten this up. And in the back here, no, the bottom and the top, it's just basically the same thing. I bought this at the Bluefin booth, and alright, here's one of the sides. So it shows you how you can get the eye look. Here, more poses, back viz, and then this is some background information, more posing, and the other side here. It shows you the parts and what you get out of the box when you finished everything. And this is what was released before this. This is the Kamen Rider Ichigo Shin Ichigo. So basically, this is his original form in the first 14 episodes. And then when he and Nigo get upgraded, this is what their final form is. This is the third form of Ichigo. So, before we get started, let's give you some background information. The original Kamen Rider series was about 93 episodes, and this is what he looked like for 14 episodes. And you may wonder why it's so short, but that's because the actor for Ichigo / Hongo Takashi, Fujiaka Hiroshi, he was his own stuntman. He performed most of the stunts in the show, and so he broke his leg in episode 10. So for episodes 11 through 14, they basically had to use unused footage and edit scenes together to make it look like he didn't get an injury. So when they were getting ready for the actor to replace Ichigo, which would later become Kamen Rider Nigo, they later phased him out so he can like rest up at the hospital and sing. But when his leg was healed, he didn't go back to the show right away. He saw that it was going pretty well, and he didn't come back till like around 40 or 50 episodes in. And so after that, he appeared in this second appearance, which was similar to Nigo's, and there was a similar to Nigo's, but there was a nickname for it, which I cannot remember right now. But then after that, Ichigo became the main character of the show again, and Nigo was like a recurring character for up to that point. So yeah, alright, so this is most of the spruces that you have. And this is the actual instruction manual. And here's the back, and you can see different poses of the head and the belt. And here's the color guide if you wanted to like add in more detail to make it more show accurate. So let's just look through inside. So the inside, so here is basically how these would attach. Shows you which part you would do first, like chest, then the belt, then the head, and then the arms, and so on and so forth. But what's interesting here that I'm pretty sure I didn't see in when I did Goku's versions, like they tell you to cut off everything out of it. So just leave the nubs on here, as you can see here and here. And then after the part is off, you can cut it off. So basically you want this, which is interesting because they want you to cut it off the sprue and not doing it directly. Which is kind of what most people do when they make Gundam kits. And here is the parts list. Shows you need to use a larger screwdriver than the screws itself. And again, it shows you the chest. And here's a full color page. And this is probably background, so because this is a screenshot from the first episode. Because this is the man spider with the professor's daughter. It shows you the antennae, eyes, scarf. And this is him in his machine Cyclone. And this was his primary means of transformation, because this is how his henshin sequence worked. He didn't get a henshin sequence. So technically, Nigo was the first Kamen Rider to do a henshin. Okay? But the way Ichigo henshin was he got on the bike and he drove at high speeds to activate the belt so he can transform to Ichigo. And it shows Shin Ichigo right here. And then he goes back in the instructions, finish off the arms, and then do the head, the arms, and this. But look here, this folds out to more stuff, and then it continues on from here, and then you're done with this. You add in the scarf, and and this is a stand. And what's interesting to me is they don't use, like, for Goku's stand, you have to use those little round tools, like, hold him in. But for Ichigo, because he has a belt, they have a different one, so you can just plug into his belt right here, as you can see from these two pictures, which I think is very interesting. So that's it for the intro. I'm gonna open these up, and then I'm going to wait for the SIC Volume 3 book to finish transferring onto my computer from my other memory card, because for this build it's gonna take a while, but and so I want to have a full half hour to film before I do this, so I won't have to worry about cutting it off and that before. So yeah, so right after this, you're gonna see a speed up build with some music. Hope you enjoy it.
迫る初夏地獄の軍団我らを狙う黒い影世界の平和を守るため Go! Go! Let's go! 輝くマシンライダージャンプライダーキック仮面ライダー仮面ライダーライダーライダー迫る初夏悪魔の軍団我が友狙う黒い影世界の平和を守るため Go! Go! Let's go! 真空のマフラーライダージャンプライダーキック仮面ライダー仮面ライダーライダーライダー迫る初夏恐怖の軍団我が町狙う黒い影世界の平和を守るため Go! Go! Let's go! 緑の仮面ライダージャンプライダーキック仮面ライダー仮面ライダーライダーライダー迫る初夏地獄の軍団我らを狙う黒い影世界の平和を守るため Go! Go! Let's go! 輝くマシンライダージャンプライダーキック仮面ライダー仮面ライダーライダーライダー迫る初夏悪魔の軍団我が友狙う黒い影世界の平和を守るため Go! Go! Let's go! 真空のマフラーライダージャンプライダーキック仮面ライダー仮面ライダーライダーライダー迫る初夏恐怖の軍団我が町狙う黒い影世界の平和を守るため Go! Go! Let's go! 緑の仮面ライダージャンプライダーキック仮面ライダー仮面ライダーライダーライダー
Alright, so he took about a bit over 2 hours to build, but here he is. This is Kamen Rider Ichigo in his first appearance. Now let's just straighten him up a little bit. Now let's just go over articulation. You can move his legs up the Jew. Yeah, you can move, bend this waist a little bit. Leg can go this far back. Pivot in there, and the ankle can twist a bit. Oh shit. There we go. The arm can actually go this far back. Or go forward. Arm can go that much high. And twist, turn. Oh shit. The arm can go this much in. And the hand, this is the articulated hand, so it can do anything. There's the scarf, and there's the head, and antennae. And here, there's one of these missing because it fell down somewhere down there in that direction, and I can't fucking find it because it's very fucking small. Alright, so let's straighten this guy out. Oh shit. Let's compare this to my first MG masterized figure. Here is Son Goku. Now, as you can tell, he is very, very tall compared to Goku. Fuck. And let's just compare the stands. So here are the stands. This is the... That's my phone. This is the other combination. This is still including, this part is still included, but you don't actually need to use it. But this is so it can plug into his belt, because you can see from this is just an add-on for the belt, because here is, it's like an eye link, and it just fits right on there. And you see right here, if you get this off, it'll get here. And here is his scarf. This is for Alright, so it comes with this, so and so here you can just have his scarf floating in the wind, which is very nice. Alright, so one thing I would recommend is when you put these on, the things to plug in, you freaking glue them on to make it secure. Alright, because this is just rests entirely on the ball joint to move, so you don't really need to have this pop out all the time. So just remember to super glue that. And so, like Goku, he also has alternate hands, which is his hand straightened out, and this is for his pose when he fights. And so let me just take out one of his articulate hands. And I just find it easy to pop out the glove with it, but you can just do that to make it simpler. I just do that to make it, to help get a grip on things. Because when you just take out the hand, all you have is this, and you have a lot of pressure to do that. So I just like doing this. Has more surface area to grab with all your fingers. And so, motherfucker, you would just have this. So let me straighten out this one. Articulate. It's like, also, this is the 1-3 hand or the trigger hand, and because these three are connected, and the index and the thumb are individual, as you can see here. So let's get them into the iconic finisher for this guy, the rider kick. Let's just Alright, so first let's just get him posed for this. And get this into a fist. Oh shit. So this is how I see the rider kick, because I haven't watched Kamen Rider, the original series, in a while. But okay, so see here where the excess belt is just push it out. There it is. And what's nice is that there's a puff of hair to indicate that, yeah, this is actually a person here. And here you can see it just attaches like this, very simple. It still looks like the belt, but then you can, oh, holy shit. Is this all the way? Here we go. So you can have something like this. Holy shit. And like, get the muscle bulge here. You can have like a rider kick against like a kaijin or a shocker troop. And so it's very, very nice. So I have to say, these line of figures are very, very nice to collect. But if you want something that's more playable, you should invest in an SH Figure Arts version of Ichigo. But if you enjoy building stuff like Gundams, then this is really perfect for you. So, this would work more like a diorama instead of like the original SIC figures. They were dioramas. But if you want to play with them a lot, like, that's my phone again, like I do, then you need to be careful of pieces falling off, like the scarf. But I have to say, this is very, very nice. I highly recommend it to Gundam fans who like to build, and Kamen Rider fans that wants something at a lower price, because I think, no, actually, no, that you just want something highly collectible. But I thoroughly recommend this, because this is very awesome. And I'm surprised it hasn't fallen down yet. I mean, seriously, like, take a look at just one piece. That's what's holding it all together. One piece. Actually, this looks like a better angle. That is awesome. So this is MoFoCThat. Stay tuned for the rest of my Anime Expo 2012 reviews. And the songs that I've used in the speed build will be showed right after this. Stay tuned. Goodbye for now.